Yo, that was crazy, man. He talks crazy about black people. He talk crazy about Puerto Ricans. Man, he gonna pay for it. He gonna pay for it January 31st. It's time. It's time to show him what the level is. I don't think he realized what the level is, so I can't wait to show him.
Chaos erupts as Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez come face to face. The tension is undeniable as they lock eyes.
Teo, this is Johnny Boy. What do you do better than Shakur Stevenson?
With Shakur Stevenson, I do everything better than him. I do everything better than him.
Are you planning for a knockout or just you're happy with the...
It will come. All of it will come. Mike Tyson tried to go for knockouts in his career and never got there, you know, and I think there's like a hoax to it, or like a jinx. When you try to go for a knockout, you don't get it. So you just gotta naturally let it happen with...
You can feel this isn't just promotional energy. This is to champions mentally measuring a legacy-defining moment. Shakur stays calm, but ice cold, calling Teo the truth.
To do that, you told him the truth. You respect him as a fighter. What do you expect about him?
At the end of the day, I'm an honest fighter. I sit down, I watch, and I see who's good and who's not. And when I watch him, I think he's a great fighter. So, me being honest with you, that's all cool. But at the end of the day, once again, I will come out.
At the same time, he makes it clear he believes he's the superior fighter, a respectful but ruthless way of saying, "I'm taking your belt." He talks about staying locked.
Shakur, this is Johnny Boy. What do you do better than Teo?
I'm the fighter. That's it.
Cutting through the noise and letting January 31st speak for itself. Shakur teases the mystery by refusing to reveal his game plan, basically telling Teo, "You'll find out the hard way."
Big narratives surrounding the last fight, the whole Tom and Jerry aspect of it. We're expecting to see you standing with Teofimo Lopez. And
I can't tell y'all how I'm going to fight. Why would I tell you? If I tell you, that means I'm telling him. So at the end of the day, it'll be a surprise for him and just come in on fight night and I...
Meanwhile, radiates pure confidence, claiming he does everything better and promising to bring pain with purpose, which sounds like chaos guided by a blueprint.
I think when you're the best at what you do and you're outspoken like myself, yeah, you're gonna have that underdog. It's like a slug millionaire, so it's okay. I prefer it. I don't mind it. We're always against all odds. That's what I like to say. Coming into the pros, that's what it was, and that's what it's...
You both men keep circling legacy, magnitude, pound-for-pound stakes, and what this fight means for ownership of 135 and 140. That's when it hits. This isn't just a main event. It's a career turning point.
See, I was just gonna say, what can you offer to people who say, like, in this fight, you know, one of your advantages is countering, and then one of his advantages is timing and distance, and how that'll make it hard for you to get those opportunities. What's your response to that?
My response is like, you ever been in this position? then you just don't know.
Shakur frames himself as the underdog. Against the odds, Teo leans fully into the big stage. Villain role, neither blinks. That's how a war of words turns into a war of futures.
Those fights, or do you think Teo's this fighter who rises to bigger occasions? You're expecting to see a better Teofimo?
I don't think that I got the same style as them guys. I think that them guys are movers. If you really pay attention to my fights, I'm not a guy that really just move all around the ring. So we'll see. We'll see come fight night. But once again, I think we got totally different styles.
And just when the Shakur versus Teo exchange starts feeling like a chess match, disguised as a press conference, Jaron Ennis slides in quietly and drops a prediction like cold water. No hesitation. He says Shakur is going to cook him. Not loud, not flashy, just calm. I've sparred these guys. I know confidence.
I think Shakur gonna cook him. I ain't gonna lie. I think Shakur gonna cook him 9-3.
9-3?
Yeah.
Now, you talking about, like, is it competitive early or is it just...
It might be competitive early, but I think Shakur just gonna like start breaking him down, like, mentally and stuff like that. I don't think Teo, like, mentally there sometimes.
Frames it as competitive early before Shakur starts breaking Teo down mentally. And that's the scary part. Mental erosion doesn't show on TV, but it's brutal in real time. When Ennis talks about distance control, that's elite respect. Distance is boxing's cheat code. He basically says most fighters can't even access Shakur's operating system.
I just think with these guys, I think Shakur, like, he knows his distance well, and I don't think the other guys can like reach him or capitalize off of it.
Now, everybody's saying decision. Could a stoppage be on the table? Because you said like straight him.
Yeah, for sure. A stoppage is always in the works. These guys fighting with 8 ounces on no headgear. Anything can happen.
Then he casually adds that a stoppage isn't crazy if frustration snowballs, which hits hard coming from someone as measured as Boots. He flips it into advice to be yourself, ignore the noise, keep it simple and win. It sounds boring, but that's how champions age gracefully. And his social media take was real.
So what does Shakur have to do to be successful against a Tio?
Just be himself, be him. Don't listen to the crowd, don't listen to these fans, don't listen to these haters, naysaying doubters. Just be him, do what he do best, and that's one.
Yeah, is that a situation where you keep it simple, keep it boring?
Keep it simple and win, that's all. Get home safe to your family, bro. Keep it simple.
It basically says no matter who wins, the internet will rewrite history in 5 minutes. Because boxing fans love calling everyone overrated in hindsight. His whole vibe is champion. Energy, no. Drama, just progress, Jim, repeat. It's funny how loud voices chase chaos, while one of the best fighters alive says fundamentals and mental control decide everything. That contrast alone makes this fight even more fascinating. Either Ennis looks prophetic, or Teo flips pressure into rocket fuel.
And they're gonna try to downplay his win. Some people gonna be like, if he do win, some people gonna be like, Teo not this, Teo not that, or vice versa. They try to. You know how this boxing game is. You know how this boxing world is. You know how social media is. As soon as somebody get cooked, he was never that good.
Right after Ennis brings that calm, surgical fundamentals over frenzy energy, Rolando Romero steps in and flips the vibe into philosophy mixed with street logic. He doesn't even start by picking a side. He starts with God, which already tells you this isn't a hot take segment, it's a mindset conversation. Then he goes straight to legacy, calling Teo a Hall of Famer already. Heavy words from a fighter. Not a fan.
Stylistically, people say Shakur is gonna beat him, and like I said, a focused Teo is a dangerous Teo, and I feel like he's been focused. I feel he's actually been very, very, very focused. So I think we're gonna see the best Teofimo Lopez.
Romero says Teo's resume clears Shakur's right now. It's not disrespect, it's context. It shifts the debate from styles make fights to history builds confidence. The key line is when he keeps repeating that a focused Teo is a dangerous Teo. That's the variable no stat sheet can measure. He dismisses the Sander Martin and Jermaine Ortiz fights as unserious camps, saying Teo was on cruise control. If this version is locked in, that's scary.
I would love to see Teo win. Teo's a legend, bro. Teo is a Hall of Fame fighter. At the end of it, bro, in reality, he would have been undisputed at 140, but Josh Taylor had vacated the belt. But regardless, Teo's already an all-time legend, bro. You can't knock Teo. And at the end of it, bro, who has the better resume?
Then he drops a subtle detail. Teo is faster in short combinations, while Shakur owns timing. Speed burst versus rhythm control, a perfect contrast. Romero doesn't lock into one strategy either. He says you have to stalk and box, because against a complete fighter, one style isn't enough. It's funny his energy is chaotic, but his breakdown is disciplined. He's saying this isn't hype, it's preparation, respect, and seriousness. No gimmicks, no clown behavior, just who actually showed up to work. And that's what makes his take dangerous. He's not selling a narrative. He's selling a version of Teo that's calm, focused, and intentional. If that Teo shows up, this isn't a style clash, it's a mindset collision. And those fights don't follow predictions. They follow.
Teo is extremely athletic and has a crazy hand speed.
Faster than Shakur, you think?
Yeah, Teo's lets off combinations a lot faster than Shakur, but Shakur does have great timing.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're gonna see truly who shows up. We're gonna see. I feel like I said, Teo's really been training hard for this fight.